Welcome back. Let's do question 12. In the diagram, circle with center O is a diameter AOC. That's diameter there. And chords AB and BC, we have chords AB and BC. Chords AD and EC intersect at F. This is where the two chords intersect, with OF perpendicular to EC. Then AOC bisects BCE, so meaning that this angle is equal to this angle. Right, we are required to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle OFC. Right, so let's look at the information that we're given. A circle with center O is a diameter AOC. So you have to look at the theorems that involve the diameter. Okay, so we have the angle in the semicircle. So meaning that this angle is going to be 90 degrees. So we have chords AB and BC. We don't have much about that. And then chords AD and EC intersect at F, with OF perpendicular to EC. Right, if you check, OF is drawn from the center. Okay, a line drawn from the center perpendicular to the chord will bisect the chord. So it means here EF is equal to FC. Right, and then AOC bisects angle BCE. We have talked about that. Angle C1 is equal to angle C2. Which triangles are we considering here? We have triangle ABC, which is this one. This is triangle ABC. And we have triangle OFC, which is this one. So now we have to prove that these two triangles are equiangular. Already we have angle B and angle F1 there. Okay, which other angle? We also have angle C2 there and angle C1. We're given that they are equal, since AC bisects angle BCE. Therefore, angle O2 is equal to angle A2 because of the third angle of a triangle. Let's write this nicely. That in triangle ABC and triangle OFC, right, we can say that angle C1 is equal to angle C2, right? We're given this. So we're starting with the triangle OFC and then triangle ABC after that. So C1 is for OFC and then C2 is for ABC. So that must not confuse you, okay? Angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Angle B is equal to 90 degrees, and then the reason is angle in semicircle. Angle in semicircle, right? And then remember, we're given that angle F1 is what? Angle F1 is 90 degrees. So therefore, angle F1 is equal to angle B, right? Since angle F1 is also 90 degrees. We have managed to prove that two pairs of corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, the third pair also is equal. So we can say, therefore, angle O2 is equal to angle A2, third angle of triangle. Right, so now we can conclude and say, therefore, triangle OFC is similar to triangle ABC. Okay, we can write it like this and say triangle ABC is similar to triangle OFC. Still fine. And then the reason we say angle, angle, angle. Right, let's do B. So we've managed to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle OFC, isn't it? So now from this we can say AB over OF, AB over OF is equal to BC over FC, BC over FC, AC over OC, then AC over OC, like this. Then reason similar triangles. We want to find the ratio of BC to FC. BC, right, to what? To FC, right? And then what can you say about AC and OC? These are radii, remember. OA is equal to OC because they are radii, isn't it? So it means that AC is 2 times OC. That's what it means. So if we say let's make OC maybe K, it means AC is going to be 2K, right? So we can use that for this. We want to find the ratio of BC to FC, isn't it? So it's the same thing. So we're saying BC to FC is equal to, let's say AC is 2K, and then over OC, which is K, like that. Okay, right, meaning that BC over FC is equal to 2 over 1, like that. And then the ratio of BC to FC simply becomes BC to FC is equal to 2:1, like that.